This is for educational use only. Our group is allowing our instructor, Mr. Roldan Ardenes, to use this as an educational material. Before we proceed, let's have first the objectives. First, students should be able to clearly define sustainable development. Second, students should be able to list and describe the purpose of each of the 17 SDGs. Lastly, students should be able to critically analyze which SDGs are most crucial in achieving sustainable future. Good day everyone. Today, we are talking about sustainable development. This is an important idea for our future. Sustainable development means meeting our needs today like food, water, energy, and shelter without harming the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. It's about finding a balance between economic growth, social progress, and environmental protection. In our presentation, we will explain the key ideas like the difference between stability and sustainability, the history and the meaning of the Sustainable Development Goals, and why they matter to everyone.
History of the Sustainable Development Goals. Now, let's talk about how Sustainable Development Goals were established. The SDG were created by United Nations in 2015 as a follow-up to the Millennium Development Goals of 2000. While the MDGs focus on reducing poverty, improving health, and providing universal education, the SDGs expanded to the scope 17 goals addressing issues like climate change, inequality, and sustainable economic growth. Each SDG is universal designed to apply all countries with specific targets and indicators for measurable progress. The goals include eradicating poverty, goal number 1, ensuring quality education, goal number 4, promoting gender equality, goal number 5, and taking action on climate change, goal number 13, development of SDG is involve consultation with governments, civil society, and private sector, ensuring that all diverse perspectives and local contexts were included. The interconnected nature of SDGs means that progress in one area can lead to improvements in others. For instance, advancement in education can improve health, and addressing climate change supports sustainable growth. Emphasizing global partnership, the SDGs encourage collaboration across countries and sectors to addressing complex global challenge. As the 2030 deadline approaches, efforts focus on mobilize resources, sharing best practice, and fostering innovation to create a more equitable and sustainable future for all.
Let's start by understanding the difference between stability and sustainability. Stability is about keeping things steady or unchanged over time. For example, a country might have a stable economy if it is not facing big changes like recession or inflation. But just being stable doesn't guarantee long-term success. Sustainability, on the other hand, is about making sure that we can keep doing something over a long period without running out of resources or causing harm. For example, a stable economy might not be sustainable if it is using up all its natural resources. Sustainability is about thinking ahead, ensuring that economic, environmental, and social system can continue working well for future generations. We need both stability and sustainability for a healthy future, but sustainability focuses more on the long term.
The three pillars of sustainability. The three pillars of sustainability are economic sustainability, social sustainability, and environmental sustainability. These are like three legs of a stool. If one is weak, the whole system can fall apart. First is the economic sustainability, means growing economies in a way that doesn't harm people or the environment. It's about creating jobs and wealth in the ways that are fair and don't use up resources too quickly. Second is the social sustainability. It's about making sure everyone in society is included and has a good quality of life. It means reducing inequality, make sure everyone has access to education, health, and opportunities. Third is the environmental sustainability, focuses on protecting natural resources like water, air, and land so that they last for future generations. It's about reducing pollution, conserving resources, and using renewable energy. For a society to be truly sustainable, we need to balance all three of these pillars: economics, social, and environmental.
The Donut Economics Model. Another model that explains sustainability is called donut economics. This model was created by an economist named Kate Raworth. The idea is simple. Imagine a donut or a ring. The inner part of the ring shows the basic things that everyone needs to live a good life, like food, water, shelter, education, and healthcare. If people don't have these things, they are living in the poverty and we need to help them. The outer part of the ring shows the limits of the planet. These limits include things like how much pollution the earth can handle, how much land we can use, and how much we can fish from the oceans without causing damage. If we go beyond these limits, we start to harm the environment and the future. The goal of donut economics is to make sure that everyone has what they need to live, but we also stay within the limits of the planet. We need to live inside the donut between providing for people and protecting the planet Earth.
What are the Sustainable Development Goals? The Sustainable Development Goals, or SDGs, are 17 goals created by the United Nations to solve the world's biggest problems. These goals aim to improve people's lives, protect the environment, and create fair and sustainable growth. They focus on things like ending poverty, reducing hunger, providing quality education, ensuring clean water, and taking action on climate change. Every country is encouraged to make policies and take actions to achieve these goals by 2030. So, the SDGs are important because they give us a clear plan to solve issues like inequality, poor health, and environmental damage. Governments, businesses, and individuals can all help by making choices that contribute to a better, more sustainable world.
The 17 Sustainable Development Goals. Goals cover a wide range of issues that affect our planet and its people. Here are the first 8 goals. 1. No poverty. This goal aims to end poverty in all forms everywhere. Over 700 million people still live in extreme poverty, and this goal focuses on ensuring everyone has the basic necessities of life. 2. Zero hunger. This goal focuses on ending hunger and achieving food security. It aims to promote sustainable agriculture that can feed everyone on the planet. 3. Good health and well-being. This goal is about ensuring healthy lives for all people. It focuses on reducing child mortality, improving maternal health, and fighting diseases like AIDS and malaria. 4. Quality education. This goal promotes inclusive and equitable quality education for all, to make sure that all children have access to schooling and lifelong learning. 5. Gender equality. This goal focuses on achieving equality for women and girls. It works to end discrimination and violence against women and ensure equal rights in all areas. 6. Clean water and sanitation. This goal aims to provide access to clean and safe drinking water for everyone. 7. Affordable and clean energy. This goal is about ensuring that everyone has access to affordable, reliable, and sustainable energy. 8. Decent work and economic growth. This goal promotes full and productive employment for all and supports economic growth that benefits everyone.
Here are the remaining 9 Sustainable Development Goals. Industry, Innovation, and Infrastructure. This goal focuses on building resilient infrastructure promoting innovation, and ensuring that industry grows in a sustainable way. Reduce inequalities. This goal is about reducing inequalities within and among countries. It focuses on creating equal opportunities for everyone, regardless of background. Sustainable cities and communities. This goal promotes making cities and human settlements safe, inclusive, and sustainable. It encourages the creation of cities that are livable for all people, while protecting the environment, responsible consumption, and production. This goal focuses on using resources more efficiently, reducing waste, and making sure we produce goods and services in a way that is good for people and the planet. Climate action. This goal focuses on taking urgent action to combat climate change and its impacts. Climate change affects everyone, and this goal aims to limit global warming and protect the environment. Life below water. This goal is about conserving and sustainability using ocean, seas, and marine resources. Life on land. This goal aims to protect and restore forests, combat desertification, and halt biodiversity loss. Peace, justice, and strong institutions. This goal promotes peaceful societies, access to justice, and strong, transparent institutions. Partnerships for the goals. This goal emphasizes the importance of global partnerships to achieve all other goals. It encourages countries and organizations to work together to make these goals a reality.
Why are the Sustainable Development Goals important? The SDGs are important because they tackle the biggest challenges the world faces. Problems like hunger, poverty, and climate change don't just affect one country, they affect everyone. The SDGs give us a plan for how we can work together to solve these problems. They remind us that the world's challenges are interconnected, and we need to make sure we're protecting both people and the planet as we move forward. Moreover, the SDGs promotes the inclusivity, ensuring that no one is left behind. They address not only economic and environmental issues but also social inequalities, such as gender disparity and access to education. By focusing on sustainable development, the goals ensure that the progress is made in ways that can be maintained for future generations. The SDGs also encourage global cooperation, where countries share ideas, technology, and resources to reach these common goals. They inspired individuals, communities, businesses, and governments to take actions, offering a shared vision of a better, more equitable world. Ultimately, they serve as a universal call to end suffering, create opportunities for all, and safeguard the planet for the future.
The most important sustainable development goal, climate action. Many experts say that SDG 13, climate action, is one of the most important goals. Climate change is a big threat to everyone. Rising temperatures, extreme weather, and natural disasters are making life harder for millions of people. Climate change affects food supplies, water resource, and health. If we don't act now to stop climate change, it will be harder to achieve the other goals, like ending poverty and hunger. That's why taking urgent action on climate change is so important. It helps protect people and environment and our future.